And now we are joined by the Hunkerson himself, Henry Lockwood, aka Handsome Hank from Barstool Esports, from one of the biggest podcasts, I think, on the face of the planet right now, which is very exciting, dude. Welcome to the show. This is obviously a bit of a departure for you, but how are you feeling?
I'm feeling very excited. This is my first. I like how you call this Barstool Esports too. That's great. I like that.
Did I throw esports in there, mate? I haven't said the word sports without putting an E in front of it now for almost 2 years.
I love it. I love it. Thank you for having me on. I'm excited.
Was Warzone your first intro to Call of Duty? I feel like everyone on the planet knows what COD is, in some way, shape, or form, and especially in the US. It's one of the biggest games in North America. How did you get into Call of Duty? How did you get to Warzone?
I mean, I've always been aware of Call of Duty forever. Unfortunately, my mom was one of those moms who was no violent video games in the house. So it's I would play sports games growing up, but I only would be able to play Call of Duty at my friend's house or whatever. So I didn't get the hours in to be good. So whenever I would play, for a couple games, suck, and then that would be it. So this is really my first time where I've sat down and just put in hours on hours, day after day after day. So I knew about it. I played it. I kind of understood the game, but I never really had I never really put in the time before, this quarantine.
Yeah. So quick question from someone with that experience. How have you kind of pivoted to find a spot on the OpTic Warzone roster with what I believe is Slasher, Quavo, and Chino? That seems like one extreme to the other. You're playing with some of the greatest players in the world.
So to be honest with you, the reason that I got put on this team was I was pretty much bait and switched. I was pitched to be on this team as if it's going to be, 3 pros and 1 influencer. So I'm like, whatever. It doesn't matter that I'm not good. Every team is going to have someone that's bad. And then when I had a follow-up call with someone about this tournament, they told me it's all pros and I'm the only one that's not a pro. So I'm absolutely terrified. My team is going to hate me. I think some teams you play with them and then you win a game and you form a bond for life. I think this team is going to hate me for the rest of the time because of how bad I'm going to do. So I'm very stressed about it.
Dude, you've definitely got a good team though. Quavo and Chino are very easygoing, very, very good players. Slasher's going to be the guy cracking the whip, man. He's going to be the guy giving you slack if it doesn't go well. But I think he'll be very polite initially.
You guys aren't going to understand this reference because you don't know American sports, but I was told he is the Kobe Bryant of COD, and I was like, nice. I guess that will make me the Nick Young, the guy that's just around goofing off and yelled at the whole time.
Dude, I think he'll carry you good though, man. He'll give you good advice, and but I think his patience might run thin after a while. But we'll see how you go. But yeah, dude, you've got a great team.
All right, well, let me ask you guys a couple questions for advice. Then, what can I do in this tournament to not make the green wave and all the OpTic people hate me for being the reason that our team? What can I do to just not what am I going to say to my teammates? What should I do? I don't really know how to approach this.
So here's what we do in Call of Duty. You just keep shouting, "Let's go, baby." You just keep shouting, "Let's go, baby," at every opportunity you've got, dude.
Hype up your team. I think some COD fans and a lot of COD fans will be very understanding of who you are, who you're playing against, and who you're playing with. So they will have low expectations, but also you can win them over. So whether that is hype for your team, whether that's reviving one of those pro players, they'll go down. If you can revive one of them, you're the hero. I think one few right moves and you could be a hero. Yeah.
Mate, thank you so much for coming on the show again. We wish you the best of luck in the upcoming Warzone event.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you.